don't want their generation to think that working as trash pickers is the only job. My name is Retno Hapsari, and I'm the General Manager of XSProject. So XSProject is a nonprofit organization that focus on two things. Basically, is the impact of the environment and the poor people that, particularly trash pickers. I need to focus on the education and the health and of the social side of the trash pickers. I think that the difference between what our organization helped the community is that maybe most of the nonprofit organization, they build schools, for example, within the organization. But that's not what we do. We send the kids to go to formal schools. To go to formal school meaning go to public schools or to the schools so that they have the same opportunity as normal kids or better fortunate kids than them. Since starting 6 years ago when just one girl wanted to go to college, that really we never dream of having trash pickers children going to college. And now we have 13 kids that are in college continue. So now we have about 80 kids that we support from kindergarten through the college.
Fitri dibantu oleh XSProject dari Fitri kelas 3 SD. Waktu itu Bapak menjadi pemulung sampah dan Fitri dimasukkan ke XSProject. Akhirnya Fitri dibantu oleh XSProject sampai kuliah. Dan harapan XSProject ingin anak-anak lulus sampai kuliah dan bisa membahagiakan orang tuanya. Dan Fitri ditawarkan untuk bekerja di XSProject. Pada saat ini Fitri masih bertahan di XSProject.
Saya bersyukur anak saya bisa sekolah sampai tinggi, jangan sampai kayak saya. Seperti orang tua, laki dan perempuan saya nggak mau. Pengen anak saya sekolahnya sampai tinggi, sampai mereka sukses.
Kalau tidak ada XSProject, udah pasti tidak kuliah. Kayaknya cuma sampai SMP. Dan kalau ada di mana seperti kerja di pemulung, mandi sampah, seperti itu. Kalau tidak ada XSProject.
We want to make sure that these kids also get formal certificates. In Indonesia, every time you finish primary, then you get certificates. And you finish with middle school, you get certificate. This certificate is to show that it's easy for them to get a job, to prove that they have an education. So that also I'm focusing in one family at a time. I'm focusing in one person at a time. Making sure that this kid, this girl, this boy is getting opportunity from kindergarten, going to primary and finish. If the parents cannot afford, we can support them going to middle school. If they still want to go middle school, they want to go to high school or to vocational. So that's what we want to try. But it turned out it wasn't that easy. We also see that there are a lot of kids going with their parents and also doing picking trash. We think, what can we do? And maybe the one thing that we can do is break the generational cycle of thinking that picking trash is their only options.